BLOKESWORLD is now on your TV, and you get to watch it for free. Whether you like racing with 2 wheels or 4, or maybe even sometimes 3. Believe it or not, BLOKESWORLD is on air, 21 years and still on TV. Fatter and older and losing their hair. Who could it be? Ada and Camera 3.
G'day viewers and welcome back to another awesome episode of BLOKESWORLD. And once again we find ourselves in America, and I've come all the way to California to check out the 5-day fully immersible Mad Max festival known as Wasteland Weekend. That's right, we're 3 hours west of LA in the Mojave Desert at this festival, and I tell you what, chuck this on your bucket list. It is an absolutely awesome thing. Anyway, joining me for this series is my old China plate, Tim Schneider, who lives in Yucca Valley, and Tim's been helping out with BLOKESWORLD for the last 20 years every time we go to America. So it's awesome to have him back on the road with us. Anyway, let's kick it off. Welcome to Wasteland Weekend.
Oh, viewers, if you've been watching the show, you know we love our Volksies and we love our bugs, and check this out. And I'm here with its owner, Trip. Welcome to BLOKESWORLD.
How y'all going?
Hey, mate, are you having a great week?
Absolutely. Wasteland Weekend. We're having a blast.
And is this obviously not your first one?
This is my 10th year.
No way, eh?
Yeah, 10th year.
Man, that's so great. And I tell you what, this is your Volkswagen.
Yeah.
What an absolute beast, eh?
It's got a speaker on the PA. It's got a Union Pacific Railroad train horn.
Yep.
Okay. And it's got the seat on the top. It's been rebuilt 1641. A few things. I've had this since I was 16 years old.
No way.
Yeah, I'm 68 now, so I've had it 52 years. It's my second car. My wife hates it.
That's awesome. That is amazing. I wouldn't have picked it for 68. That's awesome as well.
68. I bought it 72.
I love on your bonnet here how you've got a tribute to
for everything.
Dodge, everybody.
Look,
Listen.
you recognize this.
Oh, you've even got a Holden sticker.
Right, absolutely.
That is awesome.
How about this? New South Wales. Right there.
Oh,
yeah.
you absolute legend.
Yeah, right on. Right on.
That's
and
so
I met
good.
a German girl here the first year. She loved my German plate.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
And the movie means so much to so many people, don't they?
Yeah, so you can. We're all dedicated diehard fans too. Yeah.
Look inside. That is just full apocalypse. It's unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, and of course the new seat covers, Wasteland Weekend t-shirts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right on, right?
And what do you call this? It's not a dicky seat.
That's a back seat for a Mitsubishi Montero. It folds down, folds up, folds all over everywhere.
That is awesome.
Right
Now,
on.
I've got to ask, you've obviously a big fan of Mad Max. Have you ever seen an Australian film called The Cars That Ate Paris?
No.
Okay.
We need to check that.
We need to talk after this.
Okay. All right, right on.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And I got a couple of safety features.
Oh, I like that. Booby trapped.
Right. And you like the muffler?
That is absolutely awesome.
Yeah. And of course, this is an emergency bottle for a 10-man raft. You know, if you're out in the ocean, you gotta pull it off. It's called Switlick.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And of
I got
course-
some presents here for your dash. You remember in Mad Max, they were heading off to paradise?
Uh-huh.
I bought you some postcards from paradise.
Oh, beautiful, from Perth. Oh,
Yeah, and I got some
beautiful.
old vintage Australian
I'm a big
postcards.
fan of Australia. I don't know if I can
look at that
withstand
one.
16
That one's got it
hours.
all.
Oh, right on. Beautiful, dude. Thank you so much. These are great. One day I'll make that 16-hour ride, and I'd rather go there than freaking Hawaii.
I tell you what,
Okay.
I've just done it, and
Big fan of everything Crocodile Dundee, and big fan of our other crocodile hunter who just passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything Australian, I'm loving it, dude.
Oh, well, there you go. I've got to
All
top it
right.
off there with your
Cool.
packet of Vegemite.
No way. Oh, wheat and gluten. That is cool, bro.
Man's best friends.
Oh, let's see. There's a song. Get me a Vegemite sandwich.
That's it. Land Down Under.
Oh, the land down under. That's it. The Vegemite sandwich. That's what we call it. The Vegemite. Wow. Thank you so much. This means a lot. This is super great.
Oh, no, look, I really
Wow.
appreciate your time, Trip. And look,
Right on. No
that's just a
worries.
little reward for all the hard work that
Oh,
you've
you
done to this
kidding me?
car.
Appreciate it.
Oh, viewers, it's all going on inside the gates.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just outside the gates, I've met a new tribe I want to introduce you. The Great 40. How you doing all?
Wonderful.
Don't you love it how I put you in the shade for this interview?
Excellent. Daystar bad.
Unreal. What can you tell me about your tribe?
Our tribe comes all the way from the East Coast. We even got a couple coming from Nova Scotia, Canada. Caravan all the way down the I-40 to here every year.
Oh, man, how great is this, man?
It's a loose band of misfits. And so we all just migrate together. Safety in numbers. You got to watch out for raiders on the road. So we all caravan together.
That is awesome. And this is obviously not your first year?
4.
Fourth.
Yep.
First year for me.
Oh, how good is it, as a newbie?
Oh yeah, it's been good. It's been a good time.
Listen to me calling somebody a newbie, and this is my first time. What a cheek.
What about you? What have you enjoyed
Oh,
so
look,
much as your first time?
I keep telling everyone, isn't it amazing that we have to wait for the end of the world for everyone to have manners and be nice?
I tell you what.
It's weird how that works.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about your costumes. What have you got? You got virtually everything.
So I made this vest out of a long sleeve military jacket and cut the sides up,
Nice.
patched it out. Same thing with the kilt. Cut it up, patched it out, and then made all this. Made this out of shop rags.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, we went to Austria many years ago, and I got given this kilt,
Excellent.
and I've never worn it. These are for some puppets from our TV show, some extra
Fuck yeah.
fur.
All right.
Looks perfect.
And I tell you what, I understand why girls wear skirts. How good are kilts when it's hot?
lovely.
Gotta get the breeze going through there. Gotta get the breeze.
Yeah, we are in the wasteland, but yet I feel liberated.
Absolutely. It's a very freeing experience out here.
Oh, 100%. And under the kilt, it's unreal. Mm-hmm. Hey, you guys, is it cool if we go to commercial break?
Absolutely.
Welcome back to BLOKESWORLD at the Californian desert, where lovers of Mad Max gather the dirt. So sit back and go with the flow. Let's now cut to our Manado.
G'day viewers, here I am now with the dynamic duo Angry Kitten and Filthy MacGyver. I got that right, that's the 5th time. Woo. Thanks for having a chat, guys.
Oh, anytime.
Let me tell you, let's talk about your little Ford here. I absolutely love it. What did it start off as?
A 1950 F3.
Nice. And do you do all the work yourselves?
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
It's actually sitting on a 1991 Geo Tracker chassis right now.
Nice. And I love how at the back you've got a turret. Does it spin?
Yes.
It does.
The
Oh, you've even-
spindle is made of the 1950 F3 front hub.
That is absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Now, I won't lie to you, I also come to see you guys because you're the only car that has shade.
That's how we draw people
Yes.
to us.
What a fantastic event this is, hey?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. We love it.
How many times have you guys been here?
This is our second year.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm coming back. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
how would you explain this to someone at home? Because I don't know how to.
We always just say, do you like Mad Max? Do you like the Apocalypse? Come to
You like Fallout?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Fallout.
Yeah, it's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
It's a mashup of all fun
Yep.
things.
Instead of the love of music, we love gasoline and welding.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yes.
And true to you guys, you've done a fantastic job here. Did
Thank
you have
you.
to travel far to get here?
Oh, yeah. 9 tires and an oil leak.
Yeah.
We came all the way from Michigan.
Wow, I don't even know where that is. That's a long way.
That's a long ways,
It
yes.
was a bit, yeah. Everything went wrong in the first couple hours, but we got here.
Yeah, okay. Well, I tell you what, I'd trade that for 16 hours on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
With a kid next to you.
Oh, I
yeah,
bet.
I was we won't get into that. Then I'll be really Mad Max.
Right.
Therapy after that.
Awesome. Can we have a look inside? Because I love the detail of
You
your
can,
costumes.
but
It's fantastic.
don't hold me to it because this is the second body it went on. So we built this originally on a 5-speed with a turbo. 5 days before we were supposed to leave, the transmission went out, and we were looking. We were going to buy a whole other vehicle just for a transmission. The only thing we could find in our price range was automatic. We decided to make the call, and we cut the entire body off.
3 days.
We cut it off 5 days before we were supposed to go, and it took 3.5 days to cut the body off and put this body on a whole nother Geo Tracker just to get it here. So part of this is from the original build, and part of this was done in 3.5 days.
Whoa.
The steering wheel chain, that was part of the original build, but as you can see where the center console is, it's not pretty, and I didn't have time to finish as much as I wanted to finish.
Look, you know what? I wouldn't even care about your loose wiring and that, because your eyes are really taken up by the RPG that you have on the dash. It's the RPG that really takes the focus off the wiring.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Distract.
Distract, yeah. Oh, thanks so much, guys, for having a chat.
Thank you very much for having us.
Oh man, that's so good. Hey, before I go, because you know everyone's getting hangovers out here and it's very, very hot.
Oh yeah.
I've got a remedy for you. Here's a Vegemite packet egg.
Oh, thank you so much. That is awesome.
I know what it is. I hear mixed reviews about this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Always been-
Right, viewers, about to go into the WR bar for a bit of a drink. But before we do, bumped into a champion dude. Guys, welcome to Blokes World.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. What can you tell me about your tribe?
We're the DC Red Eyes, so we're from Washington, D.C., on the East Coast of the United States.
Awesome. Geez, there's so much work gone into your... Look at you. Even your codpiece got some work done to it.
Yeah, it's like a car wash.
You got what's that, a coyote?
It's a fox.
A fox?
Yeah.
And what are they? And you've even... Oh, look at you. These are all needles.
Yeah, they are.
Look at you. Hepatitis Geist.
That's right. Everybody's got to get their jabs to be here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
What can you... We're here to talk about your bike.
Yeah,
what can
sure.
you tell me about your ripping little bit of gear here?
Yeah, it's a little Coleman mini bike.
Holy hell, eh?
Welcome to America.
What's that, an F-18, I think?
I don't know. I stay on the ground.
So what can you tell? Oh, look how big your drink container is, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to stay hydrated, right?
That's one hell of a hip.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
These are my wings.
Nice.
I made those. Little gas can. This is my symbol. That's me.
Nice.
That's Geist. And yeah, I got my little buddies on the front. Little skullhead friend.
Awesome.
Got a little sticker. In case you need to poke anybody.
You do need to stick it
Yeah,
on
you know. As it goes.
Oh man, that is absolutely awesome.
Thank you. And I made the chain guard myself.
Oh, that's
Right here. My buddy is teaching me how to weld with this project.
That is so awesome. Eh?
Yeah.
So it's your own blood and sweat, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you put this on a truck and drove it down from where, Washington?
Yeah, from DC. Yeah.
Nice. Oh man, this is so good.
Yeah, thank you.
People in Australia that are watching this at home are just going, my God, this thing looks like it's off its head. Can you explain to them kind of what this event is like?
Well, I mean, y'all are the originators of Mad Max, so we're just living up to the glory of those George Miller films, you know? We're trying to live a little bit of Fury Road.
Well, you know what's even funnier? Last night, it was all Mad Max, and they started playing Nick Cave and AC/DC.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I
yeah,
said, I wanted some royalties. Hey, legend, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
Been
so
great meeting
much.
you. I shouldn't be doing knuckles with the guys covered in syringes.
Welcome back to BLOKESWORLD and the Wasteland Weekend. It's the end of the world, beer and a friend. Let's not get the download from my man. Ayo!
G'day viewers. Woo! Tell you what, she's hot in the apocalypse. Check it out. Dementus' Chariot. Everyone loves a chariot. And you know who loves chariots more than anyone? BLOKESWORLD. Right now, let's cut to WA. Check out with this week's Chariot of the Week.
Oh, right, mate. Only one thing to do on the Level Descent weekend, come up and play chariot racing. See? This is my Mark II. Unfortunately, our Mark I had a bad accident. I'm sure Shane's got some photos he'll show you, and films. A bit of a mess. Well, after I crashed my Falcon, a gentleman came up and said, "You want a Mercedes?" I said, "Yeah, okay." I was half joking. He's had this sitting in his driveway for 5 years. His son got a yellow sticker on it with a cracked windscreen. And the rest is history. Here it is now. They're quite proud of how it's come up, actually. Shane gone the complicated, I've gone the basic. He on the way. Simple straight through rod, going from here to the steering wheel. Got a slide rule up and down here so we can go up and down and round and round, moving it. Mate, it's like sitting in the lounge playing a PlayStation looking down in your car, you know? It really is.
It's awesome. And how do you get on the gas?
I got the accelerator net down here. You're not actually, I'm just about to wire it all up and that and pull it up in pieces.
Yep.
So this will be the throttle, and I run an electric brake through a actuator. So I'll have a switch up here, which will be on and off for the brake. Electric brake actuator, and hopefully she'll be another winner.
Awesome. I heard the boys saying on the tote that you're paying about $1.20.
Oh, if I can start, yeah, it'll be great. Had a bit of bad luck starting lately.
Awesome.
Be up and running the day before, and next day, nothing.
And what's your history, Ron, for career-wise? Are you?
Transport, truck driver.
Yep.
Yeah. Driving east-west for many years, and drive semi-tippers now, around for Brakovich Demolition. And it's easy. Drive in, machine loads it up, go to where you got to go, and push a button and tip it out.
How good does it feel that you're doing something that no one else in the world's doing, but as soon as they see this, they want to?
Well, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, Shane and I had this idea when we were about 8, 9 years old. We saw the 2 policemen running around the Harley, and we're going to do that one day. I kept saying it, and I said to Shane one year up here, we had to have a party on the weekend anyway at Abbon. Mate, let's do it. Let's get them out. We got next year, we're on. And that was it.
And you've got some new fresh blood this year as well, I understand.
Yeah, actually, hopefully there's 2 coming up. The Italian boys, I don't know what there is, and the little Jen on the quad there, he's going to do all right, I reckon. A wet track, he can give Shane a run for his money and his V8, yeah. That's for sure.
Awesome.
And here we've got the Jeep wheels finally fitted onto the back of it. So yeah, that came with the car, and I like it, yeah.
The sticker came with the car?
Yeah. And the young bloke that gave it to me, he's really glad it stayed on there too, yeah.
No, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for showing that off to us.
No worries, mate. I love it.
Mate, I'm backing you all weekend. You're my number 1 racer.
Mercedes, mate, what can you go wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah, crash, you got airbags and everything.
Don't change the channel and go get yourself a beer. BLOKESWORLD will be back in a minute. We know it feels like a year, but we promise it will be worth the wait. This is BLOKESWORLD, not fake news or clickbait. Welcome back to BLOKESWORLD and to the Wasteland Weekend, where lovers of Mad Max live it and don't pretend. So sit back and go with the flow. Let's now cut to our man, Idol.
Righto, viewers, that's all we can fit into this episode of BLOKESWORLD, but don't worry, we'll be back next week with heaps more action from Wasteland Weekend. Taking us out right now, it's the Underdogs.
You are my owner, a bit of a loner, but still you feed me kibble and processed meat. The door is closed again. I need it open so I can bark at other dogs at 3 a.m. Give me Pat, just saved us from a real threat. Give me Pat, even though he works for UPS. Give me Pat, I know you're really proud when I bark at 3 a.m.
That is the green place. It's called Queensland.
It's called Queensland. I'm sorry, but we're full.
What?
We're full. We can't take any more.
Oh, we're taking it over. We can take it.